Welcome, welcome. Sorry to hear some of you are suffering with the heat so much. That's not fun. I'm warm here today, but nothing compared to what you guys are. Let's see, I think I will need probably a different box to put things in so I can dig out of one and put them in the other. Okay, we have a lot to go through today. Let me start with the one I'm the most excited about. I'm looking to see if there's any more pieces of this here. Yes, I have them. Whew. Let me start with one of my favorites anyway. Sorry, didn't turn off Rocky. How do I close it again?
Just cancel and then turn your sound off on the side.
Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. So let's look at what I'm the most excited about. I get so many requests for this, and they don't often release new collections. So let's look at the Picture Perfect Art Deco Paradise that this just come in. Art Deco. We haven't seen any Art Deco for quite a while. And I'm excited to see this. Oops, I just tore the package. That's what I do. That's why they don't let me put them back. This time I tore it up before I put it back. I better say hi to people here. I got Irene and Nilris. And who else we got here? Pam Hatch, Glenn and Thelma and Alice and Mary T and Betty. Oh, no, that's Glenn again. Irene and Annette. Okay. So Jane. Okay. I think that's it for now. So if I missed anybody, please forgive me. It's never intentional. Whew. Move this around a little bit so you can actually see what I'm trying to show you. This is the Picture Perfect pad from Art Deco Paradise. And let's take a look at what we've got here. There's that beautiful Roaring 20s style. All the beautiful dresses and feathers and tuxes and that Art Deco design in the backgrounds. You get several sheets of each, as always. Looks like you get 4 of each. There's a big, beautiful deco DL card here, and some little panels along the sides. Neller said, "I've been waiting for this, Debbie." Yes, Lisa, who tunes in periodically, is always looking for Art Deco too. Oh, it's here. There's another beautiful DL card. Isn't that gorgeous? That beautiful Roaring 20s style. Well, you sure had to be slim to fit those dresses, though, didn't you? Of course, I didn't have so much processed food then. Slim was probably easier. Beautiful 5x7 card at the top of this one. Some beautiful little panels there. Another one. Gorgeous. This is so pretty. Pinks. The teals. I do love the colors that are often used in Art Deco. Now, this collection is on lighter weight paper. I'll read what it says on the front in a minute. I'm guessing it's about 150 or 160 GSM. You get an amazing number of images And of course, all those images have beautiful Art Deco appropriate patterns on the back. Yeah. See if I can flip this a little faster by getting through some of the duplicates. You'd use this anytime, Glenn, year round. Ladies like this stuff. The beautiful dresses, the roses, the just very classic. You know, peacocks are often used in Art Deco. See her peacock dress. These are one of the things that goes really nice with this is kind of plumage feathers. The real fluffy kind go really nice with Art Deco cards. You know, you can add them to the plumage in their hair, or even if they don't have feathers in their hair, you can add it and it looks beautiful. I've done that several times. Irene's just thinking of you and your birthday. I'm not sure if that was an answer to Glenn, but I do like that. Okay. Whew. Here, try and put that back in a way that we don't destroy the package I've already torn up. Okay, here is the luxury set. Oh, I was going to say how many GSM that was. What's the front of the package say? It does not say, but it is a lighter weight paper on that one. These, of course, are going to be the 300 GSM papers. Here's our first topper set. You get 2 each in here. Let's come in on this a little bit, honey, so they can actually see the images.
Sure. Give me a project and then you want something else.
Yeah, that's how that works. That is exactly how that works. There we go. That's beautiful. Thank you. Singing in the nightclub. And that beautiful standing out on the beach with the window, or with the beach behind her anyway. Those are gorgeous colors. I have a friend here in town who's a ballroom dancer. She would love this one on top. Andy, who comes in sometimes, honey. She's a ballroom dancer. And we have the pink color tones in this one. Lots of beautiful frames on these, lots of accents. These would be beautiful birthday cards. That's the occasion I probably would use them for the most, Glenn. But you know, if somebody was getting married or something and announced their engagement on your engagement, wouldn't that be beautiful?
Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. How you doing? Love that. Okay, let's see the cardstock real quick and we'll move on. There's one of the 2 sheets of matching cardstock. Look at these. These are just like full scenes. Isn't that gorgeous? Hard to cut that up. That's beautiful. This one gives us a more standard card presentation. And here's some beautiful foiling on this. The foiling is especially rich and beautiful on Art Deco cards. Here's another one of those full presentations. Isn't that just beautiful? I mean, if you were really a lover of Art Deco, you might want to frame one each of these, because these are beautiful. They'd be full It'd be a beautiful presentation on the wall. It's the other foiled cardstock. Oh, true, Nilris. You could absolutely look at that one. There's the ballroom dancing in a full presentation. I see 3 panels on the wall with these full page presentations. Those are just gorgeous. Okay, so that is the luxury kit for the Art Deco Paradise kit. Okay. Whew. Up, here's the top. You need both of these, one on one side, one on the other. Sorry. Okay. Here are the insert sheets. They do have inserts and papers. See that? Well, maybe not. Those are all inserts, I guess. But pretty inserts. Just colored pages. Threw me off there for a minute. 36 sheets. And this bears looking at. It must be seen. Let's open this up. They always have spectacular foiling that goes with Art Deco. Let's see what they've given us this time. Look at that diamond pattern. Isn't that beautiful? Golden diamonds. Gorgeous. Here's a gorgeous archway. Beautiful. And here's some spectacular borders. This reminds me of the time that I took the card kit that was Deco Large and thought I'll just sit down and put together a handful of cards out of this to show tomorrow. I had so much fun with the kit I was working on. I stayed up all night and did like 29 cards. So that's the acetate pack, which I think is spectacular.
Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. This one has 4 each of the 4 designs I showed you. Okay. I ordered some more of the, especially for you. I hope we have more in the other boxes because all that actually arrived in this one was, and it is beautiful, the Love Blossoms single kit. This is from the especially for you we saw earlier. But I got this one, and I got inserts. So I sincerely hope we get more than this in the collection from my reorder. No telling. Okay. Oh, I don't think I did show you that. Okay, and then in the Art Deco collection, there's also this gatefold panel. You could use that as a single-sided card. You could bring that down from the top, bring that up from the bottom, or do a gatefold as they've done here. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And this is a sizable die. Let's see how big this one is. This die is 6 inches wide. So you could absolutely do that on a 6-inch square as they've done here, or you could use that on a 5x7. You could use this by just minor trimming. You could use it on European A6. But it's beautiful. All the detail work in that die. That's gorgeous. This is one of those dies you could actually cut down and use some of the pieces individually with your topper set too. All right. See what other hunky-dory I have here. We just recently got those hunky-dory color in, what are they called? Maybe I have some more in. Yeah, I do. We just recently got these, Say It Was Style pocket pads. This Mary is cut the same size as the pocket pads so that you can trim this down, use it as a featured item on your card, and mount it on Mary. So Say It Was Style. The one I got this time is called Aged to Perfection. Let's actually look at what they're saying in here. You know, Nillers, I've never been to Hawaii either. But when Bryce retires, we're going to start traveling a little bit more. I look forward to that. You're Not Getting Old, You're Becoming a Classic. That's a good one, male or female. You can see that, giving that to a lot of guys right there. And Young at Heart. Slightly Older in Other Places. I would send that. I would. You know, you're getting old when your happy hour is a nap. If it's your dad. It's not so bad getting older. It just means you get to make the rules. Hear that, honey? I get to make the rules. Old enough to know better, young enough to do it anyway. These are cute. I like these. Older, wiser, and happier. So another year older, wiser, and happier. This is funny. Happy birthday to you. If you can read all of this, maybe there is still some hope left for you. I like that, the eye chart. That's really funny. I like these a lot. Age is simply the number of years the world has been enjoying you. Age to Perfection. Some people age gracefully, but you age spectacularly. You know you're getting old when the candles cost more than the cake. You don't look a day over fabulous or a minute over amazing. The legend has officially retired. At least you're not as old as you will be next year. I guess there's some thought in there. Before I turn another year older, I need to see some terms and conditions. Time is precious. Waste it wisely. So that's a great one. I love that. Say It Was Style pocket pad. That's a really good one. And these little pads, I think these also will fit the decks of cards that they used to do. So I think they're just a re-release, truly. But we have Mary to match those in rainbow, gold, and silver. One of my Etsy customers asked for this. If you're a sewing fan, you might love it too. This was an older book, but they still had them in stock at Hunky Dory. I was afraid that the Art Deco would sell out before we got it, so I went directly to Hunky Dory to get the Art Deco. I might have to put this in a 5x7 folder because it was tight, and it's going to be less tight when I show all the pages. Here's the little book of sewing. Little sewing accessories. I'm not sure what the big white thing is. You guys could probably tell me whatever that is. Some kind of a decorative element, no doubt. 6 pages of each. Embroidery of a bee. Labels. Let's see if I can read a couple. Do more of what makes you happy. May your bobbin always be full. You are so lovely, SCW. Wishing you a wonderful day. And so the journey begins, SCW. Cute as a button with love. Thank you. Well wishes made with love and happy birthday. Nice little sentiments, easy to read. I have a machine like this. An old Singer like that. It was my great-grandma's. It even has all the decals on it still. It's beautiful. Another old-fashioned sewing machine there. Or a pin holder, the embroidery work again. Sewing accessories. Pin cushion. Dress model. Dressmaker's form. Oh, that's even older than mine. Is that an iron? It looks like that might be an iron.
No.
A very old iron. Another very old sewing machine. My sewing machine in Dad's room, or
Gym.
That's in the gym. Okay. All right. I don't know if we get that back in there or not. We probably consolidated it and fall apart as I look through it. So, okay, let's see what we want to look at next. Okay, I have more water brushes. These are very, very cost effective. Now, with that said, that's good. That's not a bad thing. They're very cost effective. Sometimes you get what you pay for. So I want to say that Some are better than others. I use these in class, and the bristles kind of separate a little bit as you work, but depending on what you're doing, many times that's just fine, and you just need tools that you can use inexpensively. And these are good for that job. These would also be great if you're working with kids. This one actually has some flat brushes with it too. And, if you're making, big art with kids, this would be beautiful for that. It'd also be great for doing like color washes. So I'm not gonna tell you that these are top of the line brushes. They're not, but they are inexpensive, very inexpensive, and worth having for some of those projects when you might not want to use your very best, And we all have those projects that we do that you don't want to pull your very best tools out. Now, this set I think is a little better. This one has small, medium, and large tips on it. Let me show you what
I'm not sure I understand.
Well, that's fine, Siri. Go away. There's the large. And you can see that comes to a nice point. I used one of these last night. It actually retained its point well as I was using it. This is the medium. Once again, a fairly good point on it. I did not try the smaller one, but I believe it would be as good as the other two. So this is the set of 3. You'll find listed on the website a set of 3. This is the set of 3, a set of 6, which is the ones I just talked to you about. Not the highest quality, but you don't always need top quality. And then there's also, did I not get it over here? There's also, yes, I did. There's also a set of 12 that kind of has a little bit of everything. This has the wider brushes we just looked at. They have flat brushes in different sizes. This one has pointed brushes in shorter brushes if you prefer a shorter brush. This one is the same as the set of 3 I just showed you. So it's included in this 12 pack. And these are small, medium, and large in a longer style. So you get 12 brushes in this set in total. And they're very, very, very reasonably priced. That's why I picked them up. It's really nice when you're painting something and you're coming back to your colors, not to have to wipe off your brush every time. If you have a handful of water brushes, you can, do your entire project without having to stop and wipe down your brushes to change colors. So those were good. All right. I got a new, I'm not going to take this out. These boxes came in just destroyed, so I taped the heck out of the boxes. I got a new dye brush. It's basically, I was looking at them, it's exactly the same as the one from Hunky Dory. It's just labeled differently. It has the poker on one end. It has the scraper on the other side. It's got the brush itself. And then this actually comes with a little mat to put your card on while you're brushing out your extra. So that's kind of nice. And these are actually less expensive than any of the brushes we have on the system, any of the dye brushes we currently have. Love this stencil. You know me, I'm a fan of dragonflies. Look at this 6x6 dragonfly stencil I just got. I can see so many uses for this. This is going to be great. It's going to be great. Love that. It's a nice heavy plastic too. I only have about 6 of those. Okay, I'll get this up here. Oh, I think some of you will be excited to see I got this. Look what I got. A whole box of construction glue from Hunky Dory. Now, I will tell you, these came in. See the fill line? These came in not overly full. I want you to know that when you buy it, but you did get construction glue in. Yay me. For all of those of you who are always asking me for it, construction glue is here. And I got a dozen bottles of it to hold you for a little while. Yep. We got some more of those Say It With Style pads in here. I didn't get out here fast enough to get all of my stuff organized on my table like I often do. So I am having to kind of hustle here. I bought it from, I was afraid we'd miss out on the Art Deco. So I went directly to Hunky Dory to get the construction glue, or excuse me, to get the Art Deco set. And while I was there, I bought a case of construction glue for you guys. So we now have it for those of you who love that construction glue. So, yay. Nope, this cost me a fortune in shipping, but it's here and it's available. Okay, I restocked Jamie powders because over this weekend I'm doing a class in the Jamie Rogers background class. So in this collection, I have Sandstorm, Copper Splash, Fuchsia Rose, Sunset Glow. That doesn't mean you guys can't buy it. You can buy it too. I've got plenty. Purple Affair, Pumpkin Patch. If you haven't played with your Jamie Rogers lately, you want to pull your Jamie Rogers out and play with it. I might bring some of my samples to class and show you, because I know that I need to tempt you back into pulling your stuff out of your craft room, get it out on your table and use it. This is just the coolest medium. You already love it. You just have to be reminded sometimes to use it. I also got Into the Blue, Rainstorm, and the ones I didn't get, I already had. So there we go. Jamie Rogers is fully stocked again. Let me go through before we move on. Let me go through and tell you what other pocket pads we got. This one is called Birthday. And this is not the same as the last one that we did. A few of the sentiments in this one. Don't grow up. It's a trap. A very happy birthday with, I may have to open it in order to read these because I'm too old to read the little tiny this font. So okay. All right. So let's see what this birthday one says. A big birthday hug to you. Raising a birthday toast to you. Happy candle blowing, wish making, cake eating day. I'm not late for your birthday. I'm just very early for next year. Happy belated birthday, and it has a tortoise on it. I like that one. Okay. A million magic wishes to you. Have the best birthday ever. Dance like it's your birthday. Not just a year older, but a year better. So these are a little nicer than the other ones. A very happy birthday with sprinkles on top. So I was trying to read through the wrapper and couldn't. Do whatever floats your boat. It's your birthday. May your whole day shine with birthday loveliness. I hope your cake is as sweet as you are. So you got the idea. These are the little Say It With Style books. That one's birthday. This one is Wonderful World. Oh dear. This looks like this might be a bunch of dad jokes. Let's see. Let's see what we get in this one. Okay. Looking sharp. This is not a drill. I chose a hammer. That's funny. There's nobody better than you. Thank you very much with berries. You cracked me up. When nothing goes right, go left. I like that one too. You're just my type. You are terrific. And donut worthy. So you get the drift. Okay, next one. Fantastic florals. So these are going to be colorable florals on this. Say It With Style. They're all colorable, obviously, but I see that as being the attraction to these. You can customize them as you like. Okay, pocket pad. Thinking of you every daisy. Have a blooming, lovely day. Thank you for helping me flourish. That's nice. A good friend is like a four-leaf clover, hard to find but lucky to have. Thanks a bunch. I will always pick you. Let your dreams blossom. Bloom where you're planted, etc. Thank you. Okay, last one here is Fabulous Friends. Okay. It's the friends we meet along the way that makes it worth the journey. That's a nice one. Especially if you've met somebody in travel. Coffee and friends make the perfect blend. Our friendship isn't a big thing. It's a million little things. I like that one too. Let's hang out with the sloth. I love that one. That'd be great for Lauren. Let's hang out. Friends are the family we choose ourselves. Our laughs are limitless. Our memories are countless. Our friendship is endless. I love that one too. Good friends know your stories. Best friends help you write them. Love this book here. Friends are, let's see, friends make the world a beautiful place. You are the gin into my tonic. You and me equal friends forever. Thank you for being a wonderful friend, etc. Okay, let me tell you something else that's new and exciting. And I'm going to keep these out and play. And hopefully we'll be able to use these in the class next week. These are new. I said I wasn't going to get any more ink pads, but then, darn it, Lisa Horton came out with a new dye and pigment. It's a combo, kind of like the Distress Oxides are. This is called Dye Pigment Ink Pad Cloud 9, and they are inference colors. What I mean by that is, depending on the color you put them on, whether you put them on white or black or any color in between, they change colors. This one is called Pumpkin Spice. It's going to be purple and orange. Orange on white card, purple on black. This one's called Teal Twist Shimmer. Teal on one side, pink on the other. Pink on black. This one is called Crushed Velvet Shimmer, or purple on white cardstock, yellow on black. This one is Pink Champagne. It's going to be pink on white cardstock and light green on black cardstock. This one's going to be light green on white cardstock and pink on black cardstock. This one's called Fruit Salad Shimmer. It's going to be red on one cardstock and kind of a yellow, marigold yellow on black cardstock. Clint says new makeup for you. This is Galaxy Dream. It's a very dark, kind of almost a navy blue on white cardstock, but it's going to be a fuchsia kind of color on black cardstock. I'll make up some what am I trying to say? Swatch cards for you before we do our class with this, so you can see the actual colors. This is orange on white cardstock and kind of a red on black cardstock. Annette says these inference pads on white cardstock, this one will be blue. But when you put the same ink on black cardstock, it's going to turn lime color. And the one really cool thing about these inference pads is that, yes, like I did with the Jamie powders, exactly like that. The beautiful thing about these inference pads is that even once you've stamped it on white cardstock, if you change the orientation of the card, you'll see little flashes of green in there. And with the black, you'll see little flashes of blue in there. So pretty cool. Okay, this one looks like it's going to be pretty. This is some warm chestnut shimmer, and it actually looks like it's going to be pretty close on the two. One side's kind of a plum on white cardstock, but kind of a purple on black cardstock. And this one is going to be, this one's called Magic Garden Shimmer. This one's going to be green on white cardstock and kind of a lighter purple color on black cardstock. Like I said, I'll make up some swatches so you can see what they really look like. And then this one is kind of a deep brown on white cardstock, but a blue on black cardstock. So when we do I'm going to do a Lisa Horton demonstration, I think, with these, because why not do another Lisa Horton folder to demonstrate the Lisa Horton inks. So I think I have this on the agenda and on the calendar. I don't remember the exact date. I think it might even be next week, but it's coming up pretty soon. So I don't think we'll see, we absolutely will not see Margie this week. I've told her I love her, stay away. I did talk to her several times this week. She's really not feeling good still, but we might see her next week. We might not. She said, I'll try and come Thursday. And I said, oh, no, you won't. No, we love you. Stay away. You stay home and get better. Heartstock was starting to clear the stamen. So I bought some of each. We have all the beautiful rock candy stamen. We have the small pearls. We have the bright bead stamen. We have the pastel bead stamen. We have the pastel pearl stamen. We have those down so I can keep reading. We have the bright pearl medium stamen. These are a really nice size. This package is open. And then look at those beautiful purple. You probably can't see it against my shirt, but look at the colors of those. Gorgeous. Most of these are $10 for a pack that has up to a dozen different packets. This one has 10. A couple of them are $19.99. I don't know why they cost so much, but you'll be seeing some sales on these too, because these were something they're starting to clear out. So these are wired stamen, which I really love when I'm making flowers, because you don't have to add a wire to it. You have it already. So I love those. And maybe I'll put these on sale this week, Andrea. So if you wanted to check out the stamen, you don't kick yourself because I turn around and put it on sale later. This is the pastel pollen stamen medium. And this is the assorted pearl medium. Would you write me a text message to please put these on sale in the newsletter? So I'll put them on sale so you can not kick yourself, okay? All right. We've been getting lots and lots of brushes. Here's more brushes. These I'm selling per brush. This is a number 5 brush. It comes with a gap to go over it. It's about the size of a toothbrush, actually. Maybe a little smaller than the average toothbrush, like a kid's toothbrush. It is. There's different ones, Andrea. You should be able to tell in the listings which ones are the wired and which are the knobby, but I could bring them back and tell you. Let me do that in just a second after I get through the brushes. These I'm selling per brush. This one sells for, let me see how I get this on here. There we go. This has a little cap to go on it to keep everything ink free. And these sell for $1.80 per brush. They're the really nice soft bristle ones. Gorgeous. This is interesting. This is a smaller brush. Maybe it just takes more time to make the little ones. I don't know. But this is a littler brush, but these sell for $2. Go figure. But at this, I'll tell you, this came in really, really handy. Would you get my framed quilling off the table, please? This came in really, really handy this week. We were making a quilling project, and we decided that, some of us decided that we wanted to frame them. And so I got it all done. I got all my stuff put on the sheet. And then I decided, when I cut it down, I decided it needed more ink, but I had to get in between the flowers with the ink. And these little brushes saved me. These are $2. Let me drop this and show you the quilling we just did. This is the one I just finished. And this was where I had to use that little brush to get it between those stems. Can you go out just a little so you can see the whole thing? This entire project, with the exception of the round circles that you see there, the entire project is quilled using a flea comb. I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but I used a flea comb. And then we have our thistle. Everybody really kind of enjoyed painting their own backgrounds we use the Distress Oxide inks, the new brushes, and the new water brushes to go in and put our details in the background. So it was really fun to do. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And yes, we used a flea comb. One of these days, maybe I'll show you that. Okay, Andrea's saying, let's go back to those. Let me just pull those back up here and I'll tell you which ones are wired. Not, is, not, don't leave it down there, not. Okay, I have 4 that are wired. Are you ready to write down, Andrea? Here we go. The ones with wires are the pastel bead medium. Look at the beautiful colors in those. I love these. When they say bead, get in real close here and look at these beads. They're almost like little plastic or glass beads covering the end as opposed to just a little round, shiny stamen. These have those little beads all over them and they're just gorgeous. So this is called Pastel Bead Medium. It's number 4573. This one is Pastel Pollen Medium. These are the ones from the calla lilies, I believe. And these are tall, skinny stamen that you use in a flower like a calla lily, wired stamen. This is number 1485, Pastel Pollen Stamen Medium. It's actually, let me give you the numbers the way they're actually written. Let me just give it to you exactly the way it's written. HCS, Charles Sam 1-457-3. I know, 457-3. 457-3. Got into more than you intended here, huh? Okay, next we have Henry Charles Sam 1-485. That was the pollen stamen, like for the calla lilies. These are bright beads medium. These again are beaded stamen, but they're not quite as glittery looking as the others. They're kind of they're still a medium size, but they're kind of a more opaque color. And these are called Bright Bead Medium. These are Henry Charles Sam 1-485. 458.
We already did it.
No, we didn't.
I already have it.
458-3.
Oh.
Okay, and finally, we have Assorted Bead Media. So it appears that the ones that they are putting the stems on tend to be those that have the little micro beads on them. These are beautiful too, though. And this just says Assorted Bead Medium. And it's Henry Charles Sam 1-459. 459. 459. 3. Okay. So there's your wired stamen. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I think I'm going to put some of the rest of this back for next week because we are out of time. Wow, we have a lot to go through still. There just was lots of things to actually show. Let's look at the Okay, let's look at the volume 19 Hunky Dory Premium Magazine and what you get with it. Get my scissors to gently slice the tape here. Maybe I'll gently slice it. Okay. This is beautiful. Look at that cutting die. A very nice scripted happy birthday and that little butterfly. Isn't that pretty? That's very, very pretty. And let's see what else we get. There's something else in that packet. My guess is an embossing folder based on the weight, but let's find out. Oh, here's stamps. Enjoy your day. Tell me again, wellies. I guess it's wellies. The boots are wellies. I never heard that till Margie called them that, and lots of you have called them that. Wellies. And here is the last thing. I don't need to take that out to show you. Really cute embossing folder. Okay, let's see what else we get. We get the Hunky Dory magazine, of course, jam-packed full of fun things. And there will be lots of examples of use for the embossing folder, the cutting dies, the stamps. Fun that in this example, they've made the clouds using that brush we just looked at. I am loving those brushes for making that cloudy look. I have to say, I really, really like those soft bristle brushes for that. So with Hunky Dory magazines, you also always get lots of advertising, but you get lots of pages of inspiration too, and lots of good techniques in there. This is called Homegrown, the kit. That's really cute. Let me just show you this much of it. It gives you a really good idea. Here, she probably took the Hunky Dory description of these outdoor scenes. The beautiful house there, the chair with the plant sitting on it, and the mirror frame nearby. I love that with the little rabbit sitting there. I don't know, somehow those just seems to work with a chair in the yard, a frame, and a rabbit. It just works. And here's the wellies with the flowers. And this will have beautiful, this is a deluxe topper set. You had to ask me that, didn't you? I don't know how many toppers are actually in here. So I guess I'll be opening it. Darn it. What happens if I try to go fast? Okay, here we go. We got this one of each in these. 2, quick look. 3, 4. Whoops. 4. See what else is in there. Beautiful cardstock.
Spoiled.
Hey, that's beautifully foiled. Look at that. As is this one. Here's a beautiful DL card in the making of that house. I love you, Alice. Okay. Here's some more cardstock. So it looks like we got 4 topper sets in here. Here's more foiling. That's beautiful. Wow. We get inserts and papers. I'll show you those separately. We get more cardstock. So you get full topper sets, and it looks like you get a full set of 4 toppers, and then you get inserts. I'm not going to go through all those, but you do also get double-sided papers. Beautiful double-sided papers. So 4 topper sets is the answer to your question. And it was a very good question. You want to know what you get for your money. So let's put these back in here. Come on, get in there. Go, go, go. You guys want one more? I'll give you one more magazine because I also have another Crafting with Hunky Dory magazine here. And then we'll look at the magazine craft kits next week and the extra Hunky Dory I have. I have more Hunky Dory too. I just had a lot that has to be demonstrated here, and I try and keep these What's New Wednesday to an hour because that's my commitment to you. But if you want to go a little longer and see more, we can do that too. Bryce is saying, no. He's going to grill me a beautiful steak. We bought a pack of steak for our anniversary, and man, was it yummy. And they were so big that we actually served one steak to the 3 of us, to Bryce, Dad, and I, for our anniversary on Sunday, 29 years on Sunday. And it was so good that he's going to make another one for us tonight out of the same pack. Yum. Can't wait. Okay, this is going to be pretty. Okay, this is Crafting with Hunky Dory. And this is issue 71, I believe. Quite a few people have bought this, so our inventory of this one is going down a little bit. This is, yes, inventory. This is issue 71, and this is Time to Unwind. Any Hunky Dory Christmas yet? Hi, Evelyn. They announced, the U.S. distributor announced that Hunky Dory had been listed, but I can't find it. So I just wrote to them today and said, okay, if it's listed, where is it? So I will get that. Ordered post haste, Evelyn and others who are waiting for that. And as soon as I can get it ordered, we'll go ahead and put pre-orders up, and we are again going to allow payments on the pre-orders. So as soon as I have information to work with as far as price and that kind of thing, I could take the images from Hunky Dory, but I don't know what my price is going to be with shipping all in. So I have to wait for them to answer my question, but at the moment I can, we will start tearing through that and trying to get everything posted for you. Okay, thank you for asking. Okay, so this is the Time to Unwind kit. It says it also has Mary Stickables, Duo Design Paper Pad, Floral Archway, Especially for You, Moonstone, Shabby Chic, Say It Was Style, and lots of other inspiration in here. So, of course, they're going to have beautiful card designs using the enclosed kit. Thank you, Andrea. And it just doesn't seem like it's even possible that we've been married for 29 years. It just, I don't know where the time went, guys. Do you feel that way too? I'm sure many of you feel the same way. I just don't know where the time went. I mean, I just went to my youngest daughter's graduation. I didn't go. I watched it on live stream. But my youngest daughter graduated from college. That is just crazy. It was a busy day around here Sunday. We had our 29th anniversary, Father's Day, and Lauren's commencement all in the same day. Here's a beautiful Argyle kind of style embossing folder. I love that. Wouldn't that just be great for both masculine and feminine cards? But this would be really beautiful with masculine cards. In fact, a lot of this kit would. Let's take a look at the kit. Not even going to bother to try and shortcut it. Here I go. Here are the beautiful images in this one. 31 years for you and James. So even that is similar twin. Isn't that a beautiful topper? My goodness, these would be just fabulous for men as well as women. Anybody who enjoys gardening, outdoor activities is going to love this. Plant your dreams. Plant your dreams and grow a happy life, it says on that topper down below there. Isn't that pretty? Glenn says, I'm single. I had a girlfriend once. Well, I know lots of women on this channel, Glenn. Including friend Thelma. She says she's your cougar. Look at this one. Bring color to your world. This is beautiful. This one has music and art supplies. There's a little something for everybody in this one. Oh, but she deflated. Oh, go ahead. Goodness sakes. Look at that wonderful Potter shed. Wouldn't you love to have that shed? Congratulations on that, Andrea. You just had yours too. Here's our painting background. He's so funny. There's that beautiful car. And here's those gorgeous gardens. This reminds me of Bouchard Gardens up in Canada. Hi, Laurel. I didn't see you come in, but I see Mary T greeting you. You must be there. This is a great kit for masculine cards. Really beautiful. And for feminine. Clearly. Beautiful kit. For the price of a magazine, guys. And you get this. 5 minutes underwater. Pam, you're so funny. Oh my gosh. Whatever did I do to deserve you guys? I'm not sure what it was, but I do it all over again. I love you. You're great fun. Here you go. All right. I want to see a little more, just 5 more minutes worth. Fantastic floral frame is new. Imagine this with some of those beautiful floral toppers. Look at that gorgeous frame. Isn't that just the prettiest thing with that scroll work? I love that. Oh my gosh. And then you've got all the pretty floral pieces too. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that picture. Isn't that just beautiful? I love that. Okay, this one is M-Stone 726. It's called the Fantastic Floral Frame. I would tend to agree based on seeing it there. This one must have come in a kit. I don't remember buying it, but okay. It's kind of cool. Delightfully Dotty frame. Delightfully Dotty. It has cutouts in the frame. See it there? So you see the background? And then it's got that ribbon also. It's demonstrate. Oh, you know, that's where it came from. This came with the say it with whatever those say it with or say it with style. This came with the say it with style, and it's a recommended background for the say it with style. That's why and this did too. Okay. I didn't remember ordering dies, but this came as a bundle with the say it with style too. So both of these did. Okay. You love Whopper toppers. There's my Thelma. I love this one. I can't wait to see this one. This Whopper topper pad is called Gorgeous Gardens. You're going to love this because you guys always love these types of. Glenn and Thelma say, I'm ready when you are. Okay, here we go. Gorgeous Gardens. Oh boy, isn't that pretty? And then you got some border pieces. You got some greetings there. That's beautiful. Two of those. The hollyhocks. Is that hollyhocks? Yeah, I think it is.
Foxglove.
Or foxglove, yeah. And the bunny. Is it a bunny? Yeah, it's a bunny. Thinking of you. Good night, Stephanie. That's be careful. He's rough with his girlfriends because he popped the last one. I'm just going to flip through here ever so quickly, guys. Look at the little Westie. Yeah, somebody in the design team has to have a Westie because they get Westies in pretty often. Look at that beautiful scene. Oh, I want to live there. Look at that. But only if it has a fantastically huge craft room. There's the kitty laying on the lawn furniture. We have a kitty laying on. I almost just remember I'm a tough old bird. There's that Potter shed. Isn't this a beautiful one, guys? Wowzer. This won't last. Gardening supplies and plants to be planted. I would show you the card we're going to do tomorrow, but we haven't been able to locate it. So I'm going to have to do a thorough search tonight or make it again. That could happen too. There we go. Whopper topper pad, Gorgeous Gardens. 40 foiled and die cut topper sheets, 2 each of the different designs. 300 in GSM card, printed on adorable scoreable. Upper topper. And it's 6:15. I have to stop there. But just remember, I still have glorious things to show you next week. Now that's good. So I have lots. I have all of this to show you next week. Oops.
Number on that book.
The last one?
Whopper topper.
What?
Whopper something.
It's going to be. I'll get a hold of it here. It is Whopper 125.
The garden.
There you go. I only have 6 of these Whopper Topper Gorgeous Gardens, guys. So if you love it, grab it. It won't stay out there very long. Don't want you to be disappointed. We do have lots and lots and lots of good things coming too. So no teasing, Debbie. We want to see it all. Well, I would show it all to you, but I have a promise to you I won't keep you guys past 6 since it's already 6:15. So I'm going to say nope. There's your kink, Glenn. Okay, so we'll see the rest of these next week. In the meantime, you can still get a sneak peek. Go out to the website and look in the June folder. You'll see them there. They're already there. So you can get a sneak peek. You just don't get the same detail that you get when I show them to you on here. Okay, tomorrow we're going to do quilling. We're going to be doing quilling on a husking board. So I think some of you will really enjoy that. That's a little different touch than we've done. We did do it once before, but we're going to do a different kind of flower than we did before. We're going to do a three-color flower petals on a husking board and make a kind of whimsical card. So that should be great fun. So if you haven't already hit the like button, please hit the like button. It makes me feel good and it lets YouTube know that we are a trustable channel. And also leave me a little message. Tell me what you like the most. Tell me what you'd like to see. Thank you, Glenn. He made a comment a couple weeks ago about some things he'd like to see in upcoming classes. Give me some comments and tell me what you like, what you would like to see in our classroom. And looking for the magazine, Simple Cards and Papercraft, issue 245, May and June. Okay, I gotta look. Okay, Papercraft. This is Simply Cards and Papercraft, and this is issue 237. This is Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue 240. Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue 236. Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue, where's the barcode on this one? Issue, they move them all around, 220. Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue 241. Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue 239. We're on both sides of it. Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue 221. Those are the ones I have so far. Looks like yours is right in the middle. I have not yet secured that one. So there we go. Right. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss a thing we're doing out here. We're doing fun stuff every time we get together. And be sure and refer your friends and colleagues to us. We promise we'll take care of them and treat them right. We'd love to have them visit our channel, and we'd love to have them visit our store at simplyspecialcrafts.com. For now, I'm going to say good night, Gracie.